Good morning and hello everyone. It is Monday. Happy Monday to you all. It's January 25th, 2021. And we're going to jump into the 90s today. And this first song that I want to do, we have no shout outs, by the way, according to Kathy.
No? And do you have your 90s outfit on?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's my 90s t-shirt and my 90s socks on. You can't see them.
And your 90s shorts.
Yeah.
Everybody always comments on your shirts.
So this first tune is from 1993. The 90s were pretty unique, just like most decades musically. The 90s saw the advent of grunge, all those bands from Seattle, etc. Nirvana, Pearl Jam. So it saw the advent of that. MTV was still a force in the music business. Throughout the 90s, they stuck with videos, I think, for the most part, through the 90s, and before they started going into reality TV and MTV Raps and all kinds of stuff that was not videos. So I do remember there was a video for this song, like I said, from 93, and it was by a group called the Proclaimers. It was two brothers. I think they were twins, actually, Charlie and Craig Reid from Scotland. And I had to actually look up one of the words that's in this song. I thought maybe it was a misprint or something. It's called, the word is haver or haver, H-A-V-E-R, and it's a Scottish word that means babble. So when you're havering with someone, you're babbling. You're just rambling. So this is a song that Kathy always liked.
I love this song.
I was not a big fan of this song. Every time it would come on her playlist, I go, So I'm playing this one for Kathy more than anybody else.
I can't believe you learned this song.
I did, just for you. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. Here we go with have her. If I have her, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering next to you. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes home next to you. If I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da. When I'm lonely, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time that I'm with you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. Gonna be the man who comes back home with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And when I grow old, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Hey.
You hammered very well.
Ah, well, thank you.
The Scottish accent will work on.
Well,
Thank you. That was very fun to hear.
I'm sure it was. It was fun to play too, actually. I like it better now that I've learned it.
You appreciate
I appreciate it a
the
little
catchy
more.
little lyrics?
The catchy tune, yes.
It's hard to say what makes a song,
I know. Click.
yeah.
Yeah, I never listened to the lyrics. I couldn't get past watching them in the video, and also it was just kind of goofy to me. I don't know. But I get it now. So that's the first song we're going to do from the 90s. That was called 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. This next one was a one-hit wonder for Joan Osborne, 1995. It was written by a gentleman named Eric Bazilian, who was in the Hooters from the 80s. They were a band from the 80s. They had a song called And We Danced that was a big MTV hit. He wrote the song. He said he wrote it to try to impress a girl. And he said it must have worked because we got married and had 2 kids. So
There you go.
there you have it. So this was a big hit for Joan Osborne, a big MTV hit. It was probably her only big hit, a one-hit wonder. Had a really great video. It's called One of Us. If God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like? And would you want to see if seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets? And yeah, God is great. And yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone. except for the Pope maybe in Rome. It's Joan Osborne and One of Us.
It's a great song.
And that is your first 90s tunes for the week, and we will get back into some more tomorrow. And it's raining here. It's cold. So don't know what it's doing at your house, but whatever it's doing, stay safe, keep well, be kind to each other, wear your mask, and keep on the sunny side even when it's cloudy.
Yeah, and we're not complaining about the rain.
Not at all.
No.
No way. So you guys take care of yourselves. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.